Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Matty J Plays some more PGA Tour 2K25, and we are back in the TGC Society event, playing in the Challenge Circuit A division, which is where I qualified a couple of weeks back. My first week in the division, I finished 22nd. This week, I didn't think I'd made the cut. To my surprise, when I logged on this morning, I had made the cut, so I had to quickly throw together a couple of rounds before the event closed. So this is me. I think I was root bottom of the cut in 89th place with 14 under through 2 rounds. So this is me trying to clamber up as far as I can up the league and to get a few more world ranking points as we strive to get our world ranking back to within the top 100 in the world. It's going to be a long old slog, but hopefully you join me as we adventure all the way up through the divisions and hopefully back to platinum. So enjoy the video, guys, and I'll catch you soon. All right, here we go. So after thinking I hadn't qualified for the cut in TGC Tours, it turns out I did make the cut. So you're going to get these bonus rounds of me playing my final 2 rounds in the TGC Tour Challenge Circuit this week. I was going to bring in the promo event, but given I made the cut, you may as well see my second event play out to its fruition. I was only 14 under through 2. Did not expect to make the cut at 14 under through 2. Not going to lie.
The green slopes away from us around that pin.
Feels a bit weird to be playing, but we're here. 127 isn't long enough. Playing around 132. 137 isn't long enough. Let's see if I can short this. Little bit of a close contact, gonna leak me out to the right, but it's a decent enough entry.
Oh, yeah,
and to be honest, if I want to get in the top 20, I need to go 18 under, 18 under. I'm not really going to be challenging this week, but got to finish him off.
Ooh, flying by the hole.
Flying?
Right, tap this one
I don't understand how that didn't drop. That wasn't flying by the hole, and we start with a boring old par. But yeah, it's nice to be back doing TGC Tours. As I said, this is my second event, the Ty Webb Classic at Mr. Mustard. I can't remember if I played Mr. Mustard on my channel. It's been in my society. It's a great course. It's a tricky course. As long as you're swinging well, which a quad fact on the second drive of the day would indicate that I am. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, green
Gutted to miss that opening birdie, but maybe we can make up for it here. 183 is going to be good. 93 is going to be good. Little closed contact, but that's fine. Should sit down. Should sit down. Went a little longer than expected.
From 17 feet.
Putting is always the part I take the quickest, the hardest part to adapt to for me. I'm not the best at the putting on TGC Tours, but we're getting better.
Oh man, just missing
and
on
again,
the birdie
we leak by again.
Alrighty,
and 2 pars, and that is not going to move us up. We're currently rooted bottom at 14 under after the cut. Rooted bottom in 89th place. So we're going to have to go some to do anything useful. We literally somehow, I think a lot more people must have played than we were expecting, because 89 of us went through. But yeah, I'm enjoying my time back in TGC Tours. I reckon 137 in 0 wind is good here. Just got to hit a perfect approach shot. That's got to be all over this pin. Leak left a little. Assuming it has to do with my left-handed fade, but we should make the birdie finally after 2 that squeaks by. And we're 1 under through the opening 3 holes at the Ty Webb Classic.
Opportunity to stick this
so 207, 203 yard par 3, up 15 feet. So it is playing 208. I think the 197 gets dead, though. I'm going to kick it into this little hill here and hope it runs up. Got to have a good swing and not an underswing. It's a good swing. Didn't quite break. I got plus 1.2 power as well, and it drops that short. That is just an absolute misread from me. Was not expecting it to drop there that short. I mean, wow. I wasn't expecting that, guys. Not gonna lie, that's thrown me for 6 a little there.
And here's an 8-footer.
And we're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle for par now. And I thought I'd hit a golden shot. It stayed right, which in 0 wind was weird. We do make the par, but that was Oh, it's like a
It's gonna be
complete
hard to
absolute
catch this
misread.
one. Our leader
I
currently
know it
has
was
a
up 15 feet,
stroke advantage
but
on the rest of the field.
in zero wind,
Okay, fifth
that
hole,
197 should have
par
got there comfortably.
4.
In my head, clearly, my head is not the computer game, and the game knows best. That is a terrible shot. I felt myself
It's a
do
nice
all
looking
sorts of
tee
bad
shot.
things there, underswinging, open and close contact. So,
And this one's around 140
yeah, if you guys want to watch
yards to the
someone who
pin.
doesn't hit perfects all the time, you're in the right place, because I do not hit perfects all the time. Now, this has got to be golden. That's a better shot. It's going to be a little long. Thought that was
on
going
the
to be a
green
decent
safely.
distance, but the downslope up
Here's
my
a
feet obviously
14-foot
impacted
putt.
it a bit. This
Just
should
a
go left to
bit
right.
of a break here to the
I've
right, I
smashed
think.
that, so if it doesn't go left to right, we're flying past the hole. But we
That
drop in the hole.
was
I
fantastic.
massively overhit that. I felt the vibration get up to levels it doesn't normally get up to when I'm
8
putting.
strokes.
But we're
Hard to
2
catch
under.
this
And it's
one.
great to be back, guys. I appreciate all the support on my last video I just put
Par
up, Vatican
4 in
City.
front
If
of
you
us, not
haven't, go
too
check
long
it out.
either.
It's my new Fantasy Course Society. And the video's done so well in just 24 hours or 48 hours. It's had loads of views. So I appreciate that. It's nice to be back. Nice to be playing some decent golf. And this is going to jump off the cliff into the sand. And that's a
That's
terrible
too
shot
bad.
again. And we
Here's
just
our
got to
second
focus
shot
up
on
here.
this
Oh, this
sixth
round can get
hole.
away from us. So we're going to play an approach shot. Going to play to 96. I think this should be good. Out of the sand. Should be beautiful. Oh,
For the birdie.
that's a dreamy little shot. And gets us another
All right,
birdie.
let's head to the next.
So we did struggle over the first 2 rounds. This round seems to be the
After
moving
that
day
hole,
scoring
you
round. They
stand
put 0 wind in.
at
I think a lot of
17
people
under par.
went low on this round, and then the
And
next round I
seventh
think is
hole
going to
is
be
upon us.
pretty tricky. It's all going to kick right. So if I can either hold left, but I think that kicks off left. Don't know if I clear this bunker, but we're going to aim at it. Quadfect. So this is all about my read. And we do clear the bunker. It is going to kick right. But that's a massive drive. Massive drive. And this is why I play the Magician. It's just shortening these par 5s. Look at it. We got 170 in.
Yards or so to the pin.
I think 160 is perfect. Another beautiful, beautiful strike. This has got to stop around the pin.
Well done. This one's a 10-footer.
Thanks, John.
Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left.
Oh, no.
It's getting
Didn't
there.
hit that.
Oh. All right,
-2. I felt myself. I thought it was going to be a red negative on the rhythm there. I felt myself do that, and if I hadn't done that on the rhythm, we were center of the cup, and that is just another error from us in the putting. And we are learning that we are not the best at putting. But we will get better. Now, slight underswing here, which is what I wanted. And it should kick right and at the pin.
All right, nice approach on that one. And this one is
so it's been a busy few weeks, guys, to be fair, as I said. So I've been away. But it's enabled me to get my game together, really. I've just been playing when I can, not filming anything, not doing any content. And hopefully you can see my game has come on leaps and bounds. I'm back in the top division early 1981 society. I was in the highest division I could qualify for in TGC Tours. This was as high as I could get. CCA qualified near the top. I think I was 3rd spot in the qualifying rounds. My first week in CCA I was 22nd, so I just missed out on a promo mark. This week I've only just scraped through the cut, so there's going to be no promo mark this week. But we're putting ourselves back in amongst the contenders. This is going to be right at the pin now with that massive open.
To the right on the approach here.
So we're going to have to make a 17-foot putt, 2 inches up, right to left breaker.
Breaking pretty hard to the left.
Got to hit this well. She looks like she's doing a little, the little shit. There. You know when she does that, could be down for a little shit. Tap. You know you're going to miss the putt. Quite annoying, really.
After that one, let's
quite annoying. And there's only a 5 under front 9. On the challenge circuit, I always say you need to shoot 5 or 6 under a 9 to be near the top and certainly to make cuts. But on this course, on these conditions today,
par 4 to deal with.
Now, is this going to run all the way down into that rough? I'm going to risk it. On this course today, I feel like you should be shooting probably 7 or 8 under a 9. Feels highly scoreable.
Okay, this one's around 165 yards out.
160. This is going to be perfect. striking the ball so well. That is
Seems like you're doing
perfect.
pretty good in the approach shot department. All right, you've got about 6
Long may this
feet
continue. I got to
here.
play the promo event after
And
this as well,
everyone's
where I was
chasing the
29
player
through
on the
2,
top of the
the opening
leaderboard.
2 in the promo
Currently
event, so
enjoying a
that went pretty well.
7-stroke lead. Let's see what we
Okay.
can do here on
Do we play the
11th.
backstop? Or do we just try and play this little front stop and run up? The front stop. Is that even a word? That doesn't get there. That, I think, goes too long. So the 183 is the club. A huge open, in fact. I was going to say a little open, but it's going to come all the way around. You couldn't really not be near this pin.
Right, if you can
It's a
sink
complete
this,
bowl.
snatch a birdie.
Not the shot I wanted, but the shot to have that.
And our current leader is ahead of the pack by 6 strokes.
That swing
as
on.
we check the leaderboard here. All right, 12th
So,
hole, par 4. Let's have
par
a
4, straight up the middle. No messing around. 94% underswing. I have been short in my swings a lot of late. Don't know what that is. I think when I don't have the meter there on the right, I tend to do that. Backstop in and play. I'm going to have to play the 195 and hope the backstop holds me up. Now, I did try to purposely short that. Now, this should run up and to the right and round. Decent shot.
Great work. Nice approach on that one.
Decent shot.
Okay.
Can I make the 12-footer for the birdie?
Putt. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. Birdies
we can.
Everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for
and that's 8 birdies today. We're doing all right out here.
Leader,
as I said, you know, I was 14 under through the first 2 rounds, so it hadn't gone well. Today it's going better than it's gone
out there in the
on the last 2 rounds.
Catch a few more yards.
I'm always in the rough on this hole. I don't think I've ever not been in the rough, but we just kick out, do we? We do. I'm always down on that right-hand side. I don't know why I'm scared of those fences over there. Absolutely petrified of them, like an absolute cowardly lion. We're going to play on this hill over here. Oh my God, that is awful. I mean, I wanted to play on the right-hand side of that hill. That is just a terrible shot. That is abysmal, guys. No, the same there. Nope, I should have gone more left. I thought my feet would kick it right. For some reason, I changed my mind at the last minute. And now, are we going to do
this?
What we always do and par the par 5, or can we make a 20-foot putt? Breaking left to right. Overswing. Blasted it at it. And we just lip it again. That's 2 lip outs and a few that have squeaked by. And oh, what could have been in this round. But that was a reachable par 5 that we just absolutely messed up.
It is a 5
was not good golf. We've been playing some good golf today, but that was not good golf.
Teeing off now in a long par 4.
We need a real big one under par today if we're going to be challenging. There's another quad fact.
That drive was
smash it up there.
All right, here's our second.
Leave myself wedges and 9 irons in. Makes the game a lot easier. We'll play this full. Little underswing is nice.
Well, that'll work on.
That's why I have to play things full, though, guys. That wasn't a full shot, but
to the cup.
I seem to always underswing at the minute. Little turny one. And we make it. And we're 9 under for the day. It's not bad. If I can get the 12 under through 18, it's another 3 birdies. I know I was asking a lot, but if I can get the 12 under through 18, I'll be happy, because that's nearly what I had in my first 2 rounds. This is a tough one, but I think I can hit the 241. Let the gradients do the work here. Let the green and the downslope do the work. This is going to kick hard, though, if I catch the top. Oh, no. This is kicking hard forward. I wanted to catch the green there. Didn't want to catch the fairway.
You driving this green.
We're going to have a putt at it for an eagle, but it's not a realistic one. But we are Matty J, and we are putting machine.
Left to right.
Slight overswing. It's not going to turn. I needed an underswing there, if anything, but it's a decent effort from there.
Just a 3-foot putt.
Decent effort, and that's
Boom,
birdie
you
one
dropped
of the
that
3 I
one,
wanted
and that's
to have a
back-to-back
12 under
birdies.
round and put me at 26 under
Our
through
leader is ahead by
the first 3.
strokes at the moment. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th.
Ugh. This is a tough hole. Try the 186. I'm going to try the 186. The wind
Well,
and
you put a nice
hopefully the
swing onto
gradients
that
on
one.
the fairway will take me towards the pin. It's kicked on a little bit. The right attempt at shot. It's not going to come off there either,
And
is
this
it?
putt
No.
is way out there.
Right attempt.
Best of
Difficult.
luck.
Difficult par 3, that one.
I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, this
We
one's
haven't
looking
hit
okay.
that.
Looking very good.
We did not hit that
All
again.
right, let's tap
Just
her on
snatching these
in
couple of
and
putts on these
continue
last
our
few
way.
holes.
Okay.
And we
let's see what
need
the next
2
hole has
birdies in the
store.
next 2 for my goal of 12
Our
under.
leader
I wanted to
currently
go
has a
12 under and 12
4-stroke
under
advantage on the field.
for these 2 rounds, to be fair.
Okay, we got a
I
par
think that
4
puts
for the
me in a
17th.
top 30 odd position. Not, as I said, I can't challenge the top 20 this week with a 14 under for the first 2 rounds. It's a 7 under a
setting up
round. It
here
was just
about
awful.
140 to the pin.
Oh, it was awful.
Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you.
But that's a good strike. I've done that exactly how I wanted to play it. So if this goes long, that's on me. It does go long.
Yep, that's going to do just nicely.
But it was a good effort.
All right, this one's from 14 feet
I
away.
did what I wanted.
And this one's, I think, going left to right.
And another underswing. I can feel myself doing it. I'm just not committing to the putts.
Here we go.
And
just
sadly,
a few more inches.
the dreams of 12 under are gone.
Leader is ahead by 4 strokes. We check.
But can we at least finish strong with a birdie?
Okay, now on to the par 4.
Do I want to play up here? Do I want to play over here? Do I want to lay back? Lay back. Might lay back. Play a choke shot. It's easier to hit the perfects. Get much bigger.
And this one's about 125
contact points on
out.
the choke shot. This is the perfect club. Just got to hit it well. And for the first time I didn't, I underswung. And that is just a disaster. I got a feeling that is plugged.
Sand. Gotta hate that. Gotta hate that.
Yeah, that was absolute. That was plugged more than I thought there. That is horrific. Can we make the chip?
Ooh, nicely done
was
on
that?
the chip shot.
That's absolute bollocks.
Okay,
That just
let's put this
like bounced off the hole.
And head our separate ways. Wait a second.
I need to watch that back. That bounced off the hole.
I
And just a
leave you.
9
I
under.
had
It
fun
really
out there with you
disappointing,
today.
really.
Thanks for a great
After
round.
playing so well in that opening 10, 12 holes, we just lost our game a little bit towards the end there.
John,
so, round 2. Let's go.
Deep breaths
higher winds
on
now.
the first
I like higher
tee
winds.
as you begin the
Let's
final
blast this out
round
there.
of this event. I'm looking forward to it. And you're away.
See if I can actually make some kind of move on day 4. I don't know what sort of move I'm going to make the way I've been playing, but it's going to be some kind of move. This feels good. This feels perfect, in fact.
Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there.
Someone show 2K that video. The beads are all running towards the pin. Look, straight downhill towards the pin. I've obviously put spin on the ball, and the ball spins up the hill, not towards the pin. Someone show 2K, and someone describe physics to him. Let's get him a session with old Brian Cox. Oh, I've smashed that.
Putt's going.
I didn't actually smash that. I hit that perfect. Genuinely thought I'd overswung that.
Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole.
Another headwind. But we're swinging strong, he says, with a 98% underswing. Not a single blue. Don't think I've ever had a drive without a single blue. 219, is that enough? It's going to have to be. I can't go up again. I can't play 241. I'll play 219. Beautiful strike. Need the wind to bring me back, and then I need the roll. I need these greens to be firm and fast. Yes, and they are.
For you.
I was lucky.
Here we go. Drop this.
They're actually soft greens, 1-2-1. So I don't know how that rolled out so much.
And then heads to the right. It could be a
perfect
good
swing
one.
again.
Oh my! flew right by the hole.
Over these 2 rounds, someone go back and look at
All
how
right,
many
tapping
putts
in for
I've missed,
par. We're
left or
moving
right
on.
edge, by millimeters, or that have just squeaked out. Oh, if only. If some butts were monkey nuts.
Picking her up here on the 3rd.
No point being a hero. Again, terrible. My swing is gone. Got to find that in the next couple of holes, or we're going to be in trouble because there's higher winds today. And when you get
Looks
higher
like about
winds and
150
an
yards
open
to
or
go.
close swing, life gets tough. Playing it way out left. Let my feet and the wind bring me back. That's a beautiful shot. And that's a beautiful swing. The quad flex back.
This putt is just around 12 feet.
Don't leak right.
Oh,
I thought I was going to leak right again there.
Well done.
There's another birdie. And the opening 9, as we said, is easier than the closing 9 at Mr. Mustard.
Wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one.
I got a backstop here. I'm going to play the 230 into this backstop. Dentist time. Let the wind drag me across. Didn't even need the backstop. Wow. I genuinely thought I was going up that backstop, but that is a beautiful shot. That wind obviously must have been more of a headwind than I was thinking.
Here's your birdie look.
Can we make a birdie on a difficult par 3 and long may that continue?
On the top of the leaderboard.
Our swing is looking good right now. We're 26 under through 4.
All right, now 5th hole, par 4. Let's do it.
Let's blast this down there. Let's blast this down there. Let's give ourselves, let's test our short game. Our short game is notoriously bad, but this should be just a long flop, right? He says, oh no, this is bad. I'm going to have to play a spinner. I cannot play spinners. Everyone else finds spinners the most easy shots in the game. I have no clue how these work. I just can't. They don't ever work out for me. Look how short that is. Safe. I'm so bad at them.
Feet left
I thought that would run on. It did not.
This putt's going uphill, and I think it's going to the right as well.
People say they're OP. They're only OP if you know how to use them. Is that?
No, that's going to wind up short. And just inches to the hole. Good job tapping her in for par. There is an 8-stroke difference.
So frustrating. There's one that literally bounced off the hole in the first round, right, and then that one that just did that. That doesn't get there. Do I want to be up on this hill? It's going to be an awkward shot. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. It's going to be awkward. Are we even making the hill? That should go 295 yards, guys. That went 280. Perfect swing. The wind was right to left. I mean, this game. I don't get it. I don't get it.
12 feet to go.
Now, we're struggling for a birdie on a drivable par 4 that really, we played all kinds of wrong.
Oh, it's getting there. It's always tough leaving them short.
Oh, what's going to happen? Is the ball going to squeak past the whole game? Is it going to squeak? Fucking game. Fuck you.
And a heads up. This
lose my rag with it. It can't keep doing that. It can't just keep. It's like the game's decided to fuck me.
Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out.
Anyway, 407 yards. Oh, what a drive.
Here's our second shot here on the 7th hole.
What a drive. And this has got to be all over the pin. How's that gone so far right? Don't understand how that went that far right.
That'll be your eagle. It looks like this one's breaking
right. If it does this again, I'm quitting. There we go.
Yes.
Hey, eagle time, bitches. Let's do it. All right. An eagle. 28 under through 17.
Par 3.
If I can get the 32 under, that means you average 600 a round, which isn't great, but it isn't also disaster. We're going to hit 195 into this, probably hole in one it.
On that one.
Can't see this being anything else, really. Oh, it just stopped dead
Nice,
on
another
that
green and
green.
rag. I'm
How's
liking
it
it.
stop like that?
10 footer
Oh,
from here.
that's annoying.
Looks like this
Genuinely
one
thought that was
starts
going to be a beautiful
straight
shot.
and then goes a bit to the right.
Oh no, done it again.
Oh man. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. And moving along.
I'm losing my mind.
And here we go on the 9th.
My mind's telling me, fuck your game. My party. All right. Get back to basics. What's that doing? Toke tee shot down his right hand side. I can't believe what's happening on my putting. It's almost comical.
Okay, this is
Almost.
about 105
If it wasn't so
yards-ish to the
cryable.
pin.
106. This'll do. That'll do, donkey. That's got to sit down.
Nice shot.
And it
That'll
does.
do. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. Looks like
If I
this
do it
one's
again,
taking a break to the left.
she likes it. She likes it. She's walking
Boom,
after
and
it.
that's your
Little
fourth
fist pump.
birdie
Well
of
done.
the day.
Well done. You finally made a putt, you Egypt. So, you imagine all these little lip outs. I'd be with Wobie at 74. Fucking Wobie, 74 under. Easy, Tiger.
The left to right
That is
breeze
averaging
on
over
this
18
hole.
under a round. Just FYI, guys. It's 18.5 shots a round. Yeah, of course it is, Wobie. You do you, boo. You do you.
Nice swing. Sounded great.
Now, I don't think this track is possible to
Here's
score
our second
18,
shot
18,
on the
19, and
10th.
19 under. But these guys at the top are just absolute freaks of humanity. I don't know how they do it, but they do it.
Come on, kick right. Come on.
Maybe they can putt.
Really well judged approach there. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole.
Guess that's why he's world number one.
And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie
But
of the
yeah,
day.
fair play. Shooting that.
Now we head to
Like
the
he's
11th. We
what,
have a par
double
3
my
ahead of
score?
us.
He's more than double my score. It's just sad, really. It's a nice swing. Ooh, 95%. I didn't mean to underswing it that much. That is
And
woefully
this should
short. And
be
again,
a
we're
fun
just
watch.
leaving
Let's see how you do
ourselves
with this long putt.
in a world of trouble
Oh,
here.
look at this thing. Ooh, continues to be good. Oh, and the putt won't go.
Lip up number
Nice tap in for the par on this
5,294.
one.
Ding
And the
ding.
current leader
Lip out
way
for
out
Matty
ahead
J.
today. Currently
Like,
at
come
an
on, game.
8-stroke lead on
Come
the rest of
on.
the field.
Give me some love. Can you feel the 93? But what is with these underswings?
Okay, there you go. All right, second shot on the
Hey,
12th.
there you go. John did not sound very happy with that shot then. 153. Going to hit the 153. Oh, that's going to be short. Uh-oh. Plus 4% has left me way short. We're so shit. Why are you so shit, Matty J? Why are you so shit? Where's Mr. Normal Flop? You know what, game? I don't know why I'm so shit, but I am pretty shit. Wow. Where's that gone?
And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one?
Oh, no.
I think this one might move just a little bit to the
Well,
right.
we make the par.
And it is a 7-stroke
But this has just gone
lead
from
for
bad
our
to
leader.
worse.
Not
30
a
under from
bad
12.
place.
Come on.
Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind
Let's
on
get to
this hole.
36 under. Highly unlikely, but 36 under means you've averaging 9 under around. Oh, God. I'm in this rough again. As I said on the last round, I've never not been not in this rough.
That's not great. And here's our second shot on the 13th.
Please get up there. Phew. Thought I'd misread that then.
75 yards out.
You can see I'm a little bit angry, playing a little bit quicker.
You got to be careful of that.
Trying to get the read the 76%, and we were well
That'll
short.
do for the
You got
approach.
1% less than
about
what you want to hit,
15
and the game
feet.
takes you like 20 yards
This
back.
putt looks like it's going left to right.
People say this is a maths game, but no disrespect to those people. I did pure maths with statistics.
I believe this is for your par.
And
okay,
the math doesn't math on this
putt.
when it comes to percentages and yardage off. I know that for a fact.
A 5-stroke lead on the rest of the pack.
I know that for a fact. But that's all right, because you just got to learn the maths of the game.
Par 4.
And I just haven't learned the maths of the game.
And it looks like
and now we're swinging all loosey-goosey.
Down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards.
Got a bit of extra yardage. We need to really slam dunk this one.
Yards out.
So we're going to put this straight in the hole. No questions asked. So shy again.
And that'll do. Grab your
Would have been good if I didn't hit that such a close contact. Only 2%.
Go.
It took me 20
20
yards right.
Pretty hard
20
too.
feet right.
Well, this one's looking good so far.
It's not John, though, is it? Why would you say things are looking good when they're looking absolutely awful?
Let's see how this next hole is playing.
And this is gone.
Our leader is ahead by 4
really badly wrong
at the moment. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one.
Let's see what happens. Let's just run. Run the 219 down this hill at it. It all kicks left at this pin. So let's just hope for a miracle.
Okay, using that downslope to your advantage. I like you. Oh my, this might go down. All right, give this
sometimes just let the course do the work, guys.
Tapping it home for the
That was a beautifully played shot. 232.
4-stroke advantage on the field. And next is the 16th.
T86 on the Xbox. It's not good enough. Nowhere near good enough. I think that overflows. Don't know what I do here. Does that go too far? Does it's 8. I think that slightly goes too far. Let's try and bring it back a bit. 97. I got the transition. I got to catch this little downslope and run at the pin and hope, beyond hope, it stops. It's not going to stop. Is it going to stop?
Nice work.
Oh, what a shot.
That's a good little
What a great shot that is.
This
there has been some magic amongst the misery of my putting today. Sadly, it's discerned me, but disowned. But we're doing all right. 2 eagles as well on the scorecard.
First place has a 4-stroke lead at the moment.
Funnily enough, this is shaping up to be our best round around, Mr. Mustard, which says it all. Let's just hit the 260 up here. Play it safe. Play it safe. Get the 260 up, and we'll be back next week and hopefully challenge in the CCA event. But this should help with our world golf ranking. So my mission really, guys, is my golf ranking. I want to be back inside the top 100 in the world. I dropped to 3,000 in the world when I started qualifying. My first event moved me up to 1,300. We'll see where we are after this event. Hopefully inside the top 1,000 in the world, and then it's going to be the clamber up the rankings to within the top 100. That is the goal, and to be back in platinum is really the goal. Don't normally play for over this bunker. You got a very small landing area to play with, but I just felt today was the time to shorten my shot in.
Second shot,
and let's practice some flapping. Or spinning. Ooh. Should I try? I could try the spinner. This could go anywhere. No, I can't do a partial. Oh, where's my long flop? Let's try a long flop. Let's see what these are about, shall we? Sit. That's not bad.
And this left for a final score of 58. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left.
Well, it had to end that way, didn't it? Let's be fair. It was deserved to end that way. And there you have it, guys. My TGC challenge circuit complete. 34 under. Let's have a quick look at where that puts me in the table. Just on my old phone down here. 34 under will sit me at tied 52nd. So not the best. Not the best. But I am with Scotsman, old Dave Dunlop. Good lad he is. So happy to be around him. He's a good player too. Scotsman 9. So we'll take that. We'll take that. Me and Dave. Dave was a few shots ahead of me going into these. So I'll take that. I made up a couple of shots, but really not the best golf. But there we have it, guys. If I could putt, it'd be great. But there we go. Every week, guys, every Saturday, you'll be either seeing the end of my challenge circuit rounds or something else if I don't make the cut. But hopefully I'll make the cut. But I will catch you all soon. Peace out. I love you all.